And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to one brand new episode of Season 4, Episode 7.
Shit.
I am your host, Frsk Purple, a.k.a. Frsk with the pink bandana, and I am here with my buddy, my pal, as usual. What's your name, guy?
Hey, que lo que, mi hermano. What's good, bro? What's going on? How's everything?
Everything's good, but what's your name?
Yeah. Oh, my name?
Yeah.
My name is Mariel.
Mariel.
Mariel,
how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm here chilling. You know what I'm saying? Same old.
How you been since the last time that we watched something together?
I've been alright. You know what I'm saying? Life has been cool. Yeah.
You watched anything interesting since the last time?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
Any new shows that have potential to hit Season 4, Episode 7?
You know, there's a few. I don't want to mention them yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw it up in the air if you have, like, you know what I'm saying? If there's somebody that has, like, a suggestion, like, maybe throw it.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Is that, like, saying?
No, you said absolutely nothing, but I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I'll fuck with it.
No. I was trying not to say anything.
I know you sounded real media trained right there. You said a lot without saying a goddamn thing. I liked it.
That's the life.
I liked it. If I could have a code D, any code D in this world, it'd be you, bro.
You heard say less without saying.
Exactly.
Say more.
Say less while saying more. say less, but the most you can.
You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Make him feel excited, but still, like, give him nothing at the end. Like, what? Wait a second. He didn't really say nothing.
Make him feel like they gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they fulfilled you. When really, no.
Oh, no. That's bad.
But look, we're back here today.
Yeah.
You know, we called the audible on what we're gonna watch today. Let's not tell them what we were gonna watch because we're gonna watch that sometime soon.
Yeah. That's real talk.
But we called an audible today just because you know. We don't even watch stuff like this usually.
I mean, you're right.
You know,
but I love this show though, man.
And I've always had an interest in the show. I'm not gonna hold you there, but I can't say that I love the show.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And you know, it's a hefty show. They have a lot of, you know, when a show has two different iterations of it, it's a hefty show.
Long iterations too, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Fact. You know. And so the people at home can follow what we're talking about. We're talking about Doctor Who.
Doctor
King. Yeah, today we're gonna watch Season 4, Episode 7. The Unicorn and the Wasp is the name of the episode.
Y el unicornio.
Of Doctor Who.
That's right.
All right. And are you excited about getting into this?
Yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. Like,
because you said you're a Doctor Who watcher, right? Like you watch it.
Yeah.
But
this is David Tennant, like that Doctor.
Yes, this is David Tennant, Doctor Who. So
that's that ill, you know.
And I think this might have been the last season that he played Doctor Who.
Oh wow, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
right,
if I'm not mistaken, but it is David Tennant's Doctor Who.
Yep.
And in this episode, the Unicorn and the Wasp, the summary says, the Doctor and Donna and what? That doesn't make sense. Oh,
what they meet? Tabitha Christie? What do I see?
And
what?
Donna meet Agatha Christie
Tabitha
at her manor owned by Lady Edison. When Agatha Christie goes missing and the body turns up in the library, the adventure turns into a pulp science fiction murder mystery with a murder, a jewel thief, and a wasp alien. Can they solve the mystery? Okay, I'll tell you right the fuck now.
What?
I would be absolutely shitting myself if there was a giant wasp in like real life.
Yo, for real. Nah, that's wild. But I was just thinking in my head, I was just like, is this like the real like subconscious, like unconscious, like birth of like Tabitha Christie? Like you never knew this existed, but it existed somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds trippy as hell right here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're about to like this go in some next. Like,
the birth of Tabitha.
You know, like, but the wasp, that's like a bad trip right there. That wasp part, bro. Like, trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, them things are scary because, dude, you know, like, they're like,
not wasps,
like, you know, like bees, like big bumblebees, they got hair on them and they be like, oh my God, like that. I don't know. That's kind of wild.
Anything that flies and stings is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I want no parts of it.
For real, bro.
I want no parts of it. I almost want no parts of this episode. But here we are, and you know what? We just have to soldier on because it's on the fucking screen and it's not here with us. You feel me?
Hey.
So I don't know. I think I'm ready to go ahead and
What have you? But actually, let me ask you a question. Like, what do you know about Doctor Who though? Like,
The only thing that I know about Doctor Who is the episode with the angels. With the angels that turn around, that when you're not looking at them, they attack or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
That's the only Doctor Who that I know.
Okay. Just that episode, like
that episode. I mean, I know like.
Damn it! What's the name of those? Like the crying. I forgot the name, but like they take you to another like displaced time. You know, that's what it is. It's like, and they throw you out and they take the energy for. It's like wow. Like,
I don't know what they do. I just remember.
It's some wild stuff though, but like
that one episode with the angels, and I was like, okay, this might not be 100% for me, but that was me back in the day when I was a young whippersnapper and a no good hooligan in these streets. You feel me?
To me, I have fun with these because it be like, yo, like they be like trying to tie in like the smallest little thing with something else and making it work, you know what I'm saying? But they do it like because you know, like the TARDIS is in the middle of it and it's already wild. So it's like you already wild, you already know what the adventure is. It's like the hunchman, like the Baron whatever things from back in the days, like those stories. I don't know if you know about those.
They gotta knock one of these bitches out a week, bro. Like sometimes they're gonna be held together with Elmer's glue, bro.
Yo, you right.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, let's get started on this episode. Season 4, episode 7, Doctor Who, the Unicorn and the Wasp, right?
Unicornio.
That's the name of it.
La Ovispa, bro.
Hell yeah. Let's see what's going on. Do we have enough volume over here
Yo creo que
on the tele, as they say there in the British?
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Damn it, bro. Look at that.
More than enough.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
They got the big stone mansion crib. They got the trees growing on the side. Look at that. The TARDIS pull up.
Oh, smell that. Grass and lemonade.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to do this buffer nonsense with you all day. You got one more buffer after this before I check into the source.
I think we
And a little bit of meat. The Ninja Moon must be the 1920s.
You can tell what year it is just by
Oh, yeah.
or maybe that big vintage car coming up the drive gave it away.
Yo, he got like an anime haircut, bro.
So, hold on.
Yeah, you need one of those. Oh, like one of the lower, like the ones that are like 169 megabytes, so it can load slow, even though it won't look nice. That's nice. That smell like something like a little.
Let's see.
That shit just appeared there without even like appearing there. It's like, yo, they didn't even need a special effect. It was like, you know what, we're just gonna shoot right here.
You're just gonna hear the sound and think that that's where it's coming from.
I love it.
You can tell what year it is just by
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we got the anime haircut.
that big vintage car coming up the drive.
Yeah, it does. Let you know he's the main character right there. Oh, so they travel through time as well?
Yes, he's a time lord, bro. That's what they travel through. Like, really, it's time.
I didn't know. I don't know too much about.
I mean, it's a lot too because they're like it's more than that, but yeah.
Time Lord. That's fucking wild. That's a wild title. The Lord of the Time.
Yo, this remind me of a show that my brother be watching called like Father Dan or something. Like it's like a father that like solves mysteries and shit.
Okay.
Like yeah, good thing.
Okay, so this is the setup, obviously. Is Doctor Who's like a procedural as well, right?
In a way,
where they have like a setup of what the problem or villain or whatever the case is going to be, and then they go ahead and lay it out. Like this right here.
Yeah. To an extent, yeah. And every episode is like another different.
Oh shit! Yo, they did not waste time with bringing in this fucking giant wasp, bro.
They said, fuck it. That's what I'm talking about. This show knows what you need and what you want. Like, you already know what you're
Holy
looking for
shit.
when you're watching a Doctor Who show, bro. Like, look at that. This is like how it starts. You're going through like a wild
Like a wormhole.
wormhole thing.
I'm assuming that's what a wormhole is.
Yeah, like a
fuck
time
knows, you know?
wormhole thing.
It's probably just going through a straw right there. All right, well, already, but okay. So the giant wasp, fucking bludgeoned this guy when it's a giant wasp. Like, I don't know why it needs to bludgeon. Just sting this nigga. Oh, but if you sting,
I think he smacked him with the stinger. It looked like he just smacked him with the stinger real quick. Like, bang.
that
I'm not
would mean
even
he took
going.
his stinger
Not
off.
even worth stinging, B.
He took his stinger off, then the bludgeon.
Don't they die after they sting?
That's
or
what I'm
is that
saying.
mosquitoes?
So he would have to take his stinger off to hit him with it. So he had to just hit him with something else.
Nah, I mean, he could have just, bang, like, did like a little colita. Like,
No, because
his.
they showed like his little wasp arm.
So maybe he just did it from
moving
top
the
to
shot.
bottom, like, bang.
Oh, maybe I don't
Dropping
know.
that stinger on
Just
you.
showed his wasp
Yo,
arm going
stinger,
across.
cold stinger.
So this is
whatever.
basically gonna be like an episode of Clue, but in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Doctor Clue.
Dr. Clue.
This is Miss Donna Noble of the
Okay.
Physics Novel.
Good afternoon, my lady. Popping down, what? Perfect.
Shout out to Britain for the actresses not having to be necessarily pretty and still land like leading roles.
We met at the ambassador.
Damn,
pretty cool.
that's messed up, man. Like, no.
No, she's not conventionally pretty. Just leading lady
I mean,
here.
she is. She got like a thing. Like, she cool. She dope.
But conventional pretty?
Nah, you right. That's how you right. That's what you said it, and that's why it's respect because you right.
Yeah, I'm not
The
trying to
Brits, they never
disrespect
cared
her.
about anything. Like they,
She got a look. She probably got a good personality and shit.
no, but they do. They respect everybody's like. They're more like about. They're more about the like always like the craft and shit. I guess you know what I'm saying. In a way.
Listen, as much as we've been talking about body inclusion and body positivity, there hasn't been any new fat actresses on the scene in America. You know what I'm saying? So, are we really doing it? Are we really inclusive? I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into that. I want to watch this Doctor Who and see what's
Yeah.
going on. Because they haven't even discovered the body yet. We're still waiting on them to discover the body. Why is the Doctor here? They don't find it weird that the Doctor's here? Or the Doctor's just cool with a bunch of people?
Well, the doctor's usually cool with people, but also like, you know what I'm saying? They just pull up and they just be like party crashers in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And nobody
Maybe-
minds?
sometimes I guess like, the energy, is just like the vibe. They be like, yo, the doctor vibes, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they pull up.
all right. I'm just saying, like,
He pull up with the doctor vibes, bro. Like something. But he also connected. Like if we got to hit the like somebody be like, yo, pull up. I need.
yeah.
But he never will because he's the doctor though.
Okay.
Like people will pull up because he the doctor.
Who are these people that know him if he's a Time Lord?
All the decent men are on the other bus.
Like the people that know, like, kind of like those like Marvel characters that know, like, like.
So,
Green
like other
Lantern.
Time Lords?
No. There is like maybe one or two, a few that are, well, that's like later on because, it gets like convoluted. At first he thinks he's the last one. But at the end of the day, it's like people like that he fuck with. Or people that traverse time in a different way too, like traverse time or do
Okay. That's
things.
what I'm saying. It's like people that
There's other people that
do
yeah.
the type of shit that he does.
There's people that he finds throughout the shit that.
Because obviously his little assistant over there, she's not a Time Lord, but she fucks with him. So
Oh yeah, but he be rolling with somebody though, like a human usually. Like
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do people know in different times who he is, that he's good people, blah 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 blah, right? And how does he just crash parties and people not fucking think anything of it? Doctor or not, my nigga, Time Lord or not? Yo, I don't know. You get the fuck out this party. Who invited you?
Stay that way about you. Thrill is in the chase. Never.
But that's me. I am probably more rude than these British people.
I'm one of your greatest.
Yeah, I guess they're like mad friendly. Like, hey, excuse me,
Yeah.
hi.
Who invited you? No one. All right. Well, you're here already. Might as well have a seat. Eat with us, old chap. I don't know.
Yeah. You right? Toma, kind of juice te la trajeron. De blon.
Huh?
De blon no está pulling porque yo lo.
Is she Agatha Christie, this lady?
I think she is. Maybe. I don't know.
When on earth Professor Peach? He'd love to meet Mrs. Christie. He said he was going to the library.
Hey, yes, I guess they just established it right there.
She is Mrs. Christie.
Professor.
Oh, he's in the library. I think that's the guy that got bludgeoned by the wasp.
Yeah, the wasp smacked him with the.
And she's about to find her body. Get ready to hear a loud yell.
Cold stone stinger, bite, boom. The spaghettios. Lo fuimos. Mira que está ahí, que está en el piso, coño. Oh my God. ¿Qué?
Where's the yell? Oh, come on, buffering.
Oh, they was talking about some tea right there. That shit started buffering.
Money. That's what they do. They carry on.
Oh, they act like nothing happening, but he's scraping something on his side and she know about it. Respect to them strong females that did their own thing and learn fuck they dudes. We're gonna do it.
What is going on?
Wait, she lost her memory? What happened there? Wait, what happened there? I was like some
He's
novella
talking
shit?
about something that's gonna happen in the future.
I'm sorry, I was talking over me. Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Professor, the library.
There's the yell. Murder.
Murder? Oh, man.
Not an instrument. Watch Brokers, he
Told you he smacked him with the stinger.
Hit him with something. Blood instrument.
Cold
Hercule Poirot, but I reckon that's
stone stinger. Was that the name of the move? I don't know. I keep saying that.
The stutter?
The stunner. Toma. You see, like, you don't even fuck with wrestling like that. You know it.
Oh, yeah.
But then the wasp did it with the stinger.
But, okay, so how is there a giant wasp hiding is what I'm trying to figure out in my head right now.
I don't know. We don't know yet, man. Like,
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, is it a person that can shapeshift into a wasp, or is it like an actual giant wasp?
You don't have to. Chief Inspector Smith from Scotland Yard, known as the Doctor, as noble as the plucky young girl that helped.
Yeah, you saw
Scotland
that?
Yard.
You saw his paperwork, bro?
Nigga had a fake badge.
Yo, he had nothing on there. That
This
shit,
was
like,
blank.
anybody sees it, it's like they can see whatever he says it is. That's he got that, like, that's one of his little superpowers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was the nigga from Inception?
Yeah. He'd be like, yo, Toma, I'm this dude. And they'd be like, oh, I see it. All right. And then he got his little, his screwdriver.
A screwdriver?
I'll plug you in a minute. What?
Alright, tell me about the screwdriver when it comes in.
Yeah, that's it.
That ain't it, right?
Now I found this.
Oh shit.
Residue.
Fucking wasp jizz.
1926. The species genetically encode.
Murder as an alien.
Anal leakage from the wasp.
Yeah, but think about it. There's a murder, a mystery.
And Agatha Christie. Tabitha Christie.
And Agatha Christie.
And Tabitha Christie watching it.
But isn't that a bit weird? Agatha Christie didn't walk around surrounded by murders. Not really. I mean, that's like meeting Charles Dickens and he's surrounded by ghosts. Oh, come on.
There was an episode about that. That's why that was a throwback with the ghost.
Could we? Noddy's not real. Is he? Tell me there's no Noddy.
You about to yell at this bitch. Look at his eyebrows.
There's no Noddy.
Yeah, this guy mentalist vibes.
It does a little bit, you right? It does, the way it moves and everything, because he's like that dude that knows everything, but he's just like very,
Yeah,
like he's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna let everybody else figure it out because I don't wanna like, I've learned not to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like for.
rather guide you to the answer.
Come on.
You never supply it.
But all that time, we could have just been like, yo, this is what it is, bro. Like, let's do this.
Facts.
Found out there's disaster all around him.
Oh, yeah.
I'll work with you, gladly, but for the sake of justice, not your own amusement.
Now then, Reverend. What are you, 4:15?
De reverendo. I don't know if that's how you
Oh,
say
yes,
it.
I remember.
It's like, oh shit.
I was unpacking.
I'm okay.
No alibi.
You're alone.
Oh, that looks like the witch in the wardrobe right there.
That's where the Wasp came from?
Doctor?
Maybe.
And where were you? I think I was, oh yes, I was taking a constitution in the fields around the house.
I was taking the Constitution. That sound like a shit, bro. Like, I don't know what a Constitution is, bro. Like, my bad. Like, no disrespect to them.
You have good running, my boy.
Completely. All of the time. I wondered.
Oh, okay.
I was fucking a nigga in the
I
yard?
was pulling up.
That's what a Constitution
I
means?
guess that's what a Constitution is.
Or was the boy a Constitution? I see you taking a nigga.
However. And where were you?
At 4:15. Well, I went to the toilet when I arrived, and then,
Oh, she's straight
She
up
said-
said, yo, I was taking this shit for real. Like,
it's her.
whatever.
I think it's
Oh, no,
her
she was
already.
doing some periques probably. That's
All the girls standing in the line. I think it might have been her. I think she's
Oh,
the
she had the
fucking-
ratty,
oh,
bro.
She got the,
nothing was exciting about
She got the
that.
22 right there ready to...
she got the 18 shooter though. You should have mad little
Your
barrels.
problem, not mine.
And where were you, sir?
4:15. Give me a minute. Let me think. Oh, yes, I remember.
Oh, yeah, sorry to remember.
Santa Claus is like help her
Reading through
stash.
a military memoir.
But what?
Fascinating.
Oh, he was looking at
Go ahead, my boy.
old school porn.
Beat your shit. Nigga beating off the paintings.
African.
Can girls and shit.
Colonel, step out of it.
Yo, my G.
I was in the study.
No, right out of it.
Oh, sorry. Got a bit carried away there.
And where were you at 4:15?
That's a wild dude.
Beating your shit.
Now let me see.
Oh shit, she got like the thing from
Yes,
Titanic.
I was sitting in the blue room taking
That's funny.
my afternoon tea. It's a ritual of mine. I
Her
need to
afternoon
get
tea was getting lit.
Yo, for real. She was like, let me get a hit of that. Whiskey.
Word. Get nice and buzzed,
Or
baby.
maybe she was doing some scissor back then. They would do that shit too. Like that was
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day.
Dude,
They-
back then they didn't have no regulations.
Remember, like, remember
Our
they be like,
forefathers
some
was
things you be watching, they be like, bang.
wildin'.
who exactly might you be and what are you doing here? And you said I am the doctor.
El doctor.
Miss Donna Noble. Yes, you can stop now.
And she's like, wait, hold up. You the doctor of what, my G?
Facts.
No, she was about to pull his card, like, yo, chill.
Shit. I'm here for it. So him and Agatha Christie are linking up to solve this case.
Yep.
This is shit people tune into the show for.
Huh?
This the shit that people tune into the show for.
I mean,
Like
like,
this revisionist history shit.
I guess a little bit sometimes it's cool, but like, yeah, no, I mess with that, but like you gotta kind of watch the whole thing in a way. Like, I don't think this is good for 7, truthfully now. Like throughout, I don't know if I'm throwing it out there too early, but I mess with it, but it's still like a little, you know, or maybe it's just my what my attention is right now, like kind of in a way, but.
Now, if I'm insane computer.
Well, the buffering isn't helping on it.
Maybe that's what it is, a little bit, throwing it out a little bit.
Charlemagne lived centuries ago.
I've got a very good memory.
Such an experienced detective, you missed a big clue.
What, that bit of paper you nicked out of fire?
I'm good on that.
You good on the blue?
Reflected in the glass of the bouquet.
I showed on the outside because that's gonna have a wax on
A
it.
little wax.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it a little wax dip. Oh, a little wax dip.
I'm gonna hit that later.
And it was gonna be like that wax, but not that good wax.
What does that mean?
Stop me if I'm fooled. Our nemesis remains at large.
Yo, she looked like a porcelain doll, like in a way, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, she's
She definitely does.
super. Look at this dude pull up. Like, wait a second. That's never good when somebody pull up behind you like that. It's very sneaky. Very, very sneaky.
The other eye.
Got the yard. Why is it locked in the first place?
Many years ago,
But my partner's got into the family.
Why is it locked? Like, bitch, this ain't your house. Why
Yo,
you
for
worried
real,
about
why
why
you at
doors
your
is locked?
word?
It's
Like-
locked because of niggas like you running around people's houses opening fucking doors.
That's real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I be wilding like if somebody come into a room like they're not supposed to. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why you up in here
Like
for?
the
Like,
audacity.
like, I open the crib to you and then you like go into
Yeah.
a place that you not so.
All right, I need to investigate. You just buckle off.
We need to investigate.
Oh, because she investigating though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they appointed them to like investigate, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So she's like asking.
Wait, so that's why they're there in the first place?
Nah, I mean like now that there's a murder, I guess. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying?
Okay, well, now that there's a murder, that's fine, but she should still realize that door is probably locked before the fucking murder.
Yeah.
So you still don't need to be asking people why their doors are locked. Be like, hey, yo, can you unlock this? I'm investigating.
You right? I mean, I don't know, but like maybe.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
whoa! Look at that.
Oh, see, so it's not a person. It's just a big ass fucking wasp
This is a big
hanging out
wasp.
outside.
Yeah, there's a wasp outside. Like, hey.
Nah, yo, shorty, don't stand in front of the fucking window.
I don't know. Yo, this. Is it on, bro?
Yo.
I don't think this is not on no more. Is it? You can hear me? Oh my bad, you been hearing me. Hear like the wasp?
Yeah.
That was some wasp sound effects. Oh, you see. Sorry about that.
What's her?
That must be waspy. That was all part of the effects.
It has to be a person. It can't just be a fucking wasp hanging out and niggas is not peeping the fucking wasp. Like, that's just gonna be
But didn't they
ridiculous.
just see the wasp? Somebody just
Yes,
saw
well, homegirl saw
it.
it,
Yo, look at that.
but it was flying outside the window. It wasn't inside the room.
Okay.
You feel me? So it broke the window to get inside to get at her. But then it flew back out when all the other people started showing up. So it has to be a person.
The waspy. So a person in a wasp suit, or what are you talking about?
person that could change into a
or
wasp.
somebody controlling the wasp? Oh,
No, like-
yeah,
like,
shade,
look it up,
yeah,
check,
shade, yeah, okay,
Fucking
okay.
anamorph.
Yeah. That's how I'm with that. I think I'll put that. But who
But
would
we
it
gotta
be?
see more.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the people that they've already introduced us to.
Yeah.
I think.
Who was asking questions about that book of his? What was all that about?
A dead man's body.
I think it might be the lady that was in the bathroom doing coke.
The bufferings.
Again,
Buffering, buffer tag.
this whole shit's gonna be all buffering.
Buffering, que lo que. Hey.
Oh.
Oh wow! Look at the gargoyle just took
She
her
had
out, bro.
more than enough time to get
She
out the
got
way.
hit by a gargoyle.
Facts.
Bang.
My man Goliath.
But she did take a minute though.
Let's
Like,
take it. Yeah, like yo, she heard it rumbling.
yo, she heard it rumbling, looked up, then like shouted for a second.
Yeah, look, she's still alive though. She blinking and shit.
Oh, maybe that was the setup. Like, let me get hit with the gargoyle and act like I'm out of the picture, but I'm really in it. I'm the wasp. I don't know. Maybe that's the wasp.
Hold on. The wasp is
The
back.
big wasp is back, bro. Like, look at the wasp is coming through. I know, it's like ovispa. It's not wasp. I don't think that's the word. It's ovispa. Yo, look at my man. Yo. What? Yo, my man.
Wait, but
wild.
is this the same one? Because the other one left his fucking stinger in the door.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look, what? My man was standing there like, yo, you look dope. I'm like, yo, you about to get hit.
Lunges himself ass first.
What? What does that do? What is a magnifying glass doing?
I think she's because before it was the sun going through the
Yeah, I'm
magnifying
like,
glass,
what-
but that time it
That
wasn't
doesn't even make sense, bro.
Word.
Like
See?
I don't even know.
It's a whodunit. It's one of those people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we've got introduced to.
Like who's becoming a Wasp right now, yo? You know what I'm saying? Like yo, straight up and down. I don't know like why you doing the Wasp thing, but
Oh, leave that shit alone.
yo, for real, I don't mess with the flying things, man.
They want to just throw water on everybody.
No children in this
Water on the wasps?
Well, it's on everybody in the room because wasps don't like water.
For real?
Bees don't like water. I'm assuming wasps don't either.
You've written simply the best.
For real, they don't like water like that?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When was the last time you saw bees in the water?
I don't know, like
Never.
I guess
They
not.
don't even be hanging out near water. Them niggas is dirty.
Bird?
Yeah.
I thought bees was like clean.
I don't know how they shower. I think it's her. I think she's the wasp.
Oh yeah, she just chilling like, you know what I'm saying, like
What?
bees in this house.
No.
Nah, bees are clean, bro.
All of you, I'm
They like water.
Maybe they just don't like water, so I don't know how they shower.
not me.
So insects be taking like little swims and stuff. I never seen like any insect shower kind of
Well,
like.
insects are dirty,
Okay.
but I see insects and like they could be out in other like in rain and shit. You never seen them be out in the rain?
You right. That shit heavy though. Like, you know what I mean? Some of them drops be like, Toma. Them things is big, bro. Like, you imagine like you flying and like a big drop of water hit your back, like,
Yeah.
bang. And you like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like,
All right, but what about the other animals that get wet? Like, even if they're not flying, they could be like stationary,
yeah, you
further
right.
in.
You right.
Turns out it was
That's
lying
true.
through his teeth.
I don't know.
I can't think of any flying insects. Like, you know, a dragonfly gets wet.
Yo, they love that. They be skipping,
Yeah.
like the water hitting it, like
Yeah, you
jumping
never
off
seen a
of
bee
it.
skip no water.
You right.
You gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
But I seen them like on top of a pool, like just chilling, lamping for a second.
bees on the
Yeah,
top
bees,
of pools,
bees.
like on top of waters, like by the
Yeah,
sides.
like bumblebees, like the big hairy joints, like the ones that got like you be like looking at them and be like, yo, why you got like hair on you, bro? Like you an
shit.
insect. Why is there an insect with hair?
Yeah.
Them things are spooky.
Wonderful nonsense. Agatha, people love your book.
Like the ones that go underground sometimes they make holes and stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Nah,
The
I'm scared.
bumble-
I'm scared of
bumblebees.
bees, and I just get away from them.
Like bumblebees, like this big, bro. Like,
I'm good. I'm good.
My books will be forgotten. Like ephemera. Hello, what's that?
Oh shit! Here goes Agatha Christie with the thought.
Yo.
Those are the thoughts that went over.
Okay.
Ooh, what? There's a box on the ground.
What do you think
Who
it is?
noticed that? You're brilliant.
Who's gonna notice a big box on the floor?
Agatha Christie will.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff in there. Like
What is that? You think?
Yo, that's like the
That's
first.
like a dab kit.
Like somebody was thinking about a dab kit. I thought that was like the first Swiss Army knife or the first. What's that tool that they use like when you go on a set? That everybody be having like
So who?
that.
What's that?
It's like a Swiss Army knife. You got everything
All the
on
tools
it.
and shit.
Yeah,
I think it is a Swiss Army knife, bro.
yeah, but there's like another one that they use like on in the
Like,
sets.
production sets. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
But that's like the original version. You just had to like put it together yourself. Like,
Word comes in a box.
Miss Marple, who writes those? Copyright Donna Noble, added to them.
Miss Marple, who writes those?
Something's inhibiting my enzymes.
What?
I said your son is blocking my smart shit. I can't use my mind right now.
Oh shit!
Oh man, you look like you gotta take
The
your shit.
doctor's been poisoned.
It's been poisoned.
The doctor's poisoned, my guys.
Who poisoned the doctor? You
Can you
can't.
believe it?
Ginger beer. He said a ginger beer, bro.
Yes, that's
Real
why.
talk.
That's why the
He needs protein.
that's why the Jamaicans drink ginger beer in case the women try to poison them.
salty. What is it?
What's going on?
Oh, that's too salty. What is it? What's that behind you?
I don't know what's going on. Like, everybody, this is like a scene, like, everybody, you just, like, eat everything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, when he's saying he got poison and he needs salt to counteract it.
This is like some real British comedy stuff right here. I don't know. Like,
It has to be.
I'm with certain type of, like, but this is like extra, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get this one right here. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
feels very extra right now.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool, but it's like different, bro. Like, no,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not. But it's like back in the day type comedy, like very physical comedy. Like, oh, like, give me everything now. Oh,
Well, she's trying to get poisoned right along with him. What is wrong with him? Oh
oh man.
no. She snowballed him? What's going on?
Detox. Oh, no. I must do that more often. I mean, the detox.
Hey.
Okay, wait. So if he's there and she's there, his brother left with his ship?
This is wild. I don't remember this episode, bro. Like,
This
truthfully.
is kind
This is wild a little bit. I don't know if you don't mind.
Professor struck down. Miss Chandra Kala cruelly taken from her.
Yo, those fruits look mega fake. What's good, man? Like,
of... I'm just staged as fuck.
Then someone tried to poison me.
It really begs the question, who eats fruits? Or who even has fruits around for dinner? You know what I mean? Like,
And will protect me. Well,
keep it consistent, like, to the world, though.
I laced the soup with pepper. Oh, don't do it, Johnny Spicy. But the active
Spicy.
ingredient of pepper is piperine, traditionally used as an insecticide.
oh,
I told you one of
my
them.
insect.
Got the sugars?
Anybody getting hit with the
I told you one of them was an insect.
Oh. Zips.
Oh shit. Who you think it is?
Yo, the young dude. Right there. Oh yeah, no. Oh. Whoa. There's a big wasp, dude.
A huge wasp.
Are you Agatha? You've got a long life to lead yet.
Well, we know the butler didn't do it.
Have you did?
Whoa. The lights came on and everybody's where they were. That dude.
No, she's
The
still
one that was
there.
just getting up. The getting up dude, I think. Oh, they took her necklace. What happened? Throw my face in the soup with the knife on
That
the
nigga
back.
drowned. You think he drowned or he died from the blood from the
You never
stab?
know which one it is.
Roger's dead. Can't even mourn him. 1926, it's more like the Dark Ages. Carl after the necklace. Lady Edison brought it back from India.
God, Jesus.
3,000.
Sting, it can fly. Wife is around second. What a playing this game.
Every murder is essentially the same. They are committed because
Oh, shit.
somebody wants something.
They about to crack the code.
Recipe for
Doctor, stop it. You're as human as you or I.
You're right. Oh, I've been so caught up with giant wasps I've forgotten. The expert. I told you.
Man, it really feels like a mentalist type shit.
Hey.
Like a Sherlock Holmes Watson kind of a deal.
Yup.
The best. Why? Why are you so good, Agatha Christie?
Agatha Christie.
You've lived. You fought. You've had your heart broken. You know about people. Their passion, their hope, and despair and anger, all of those. Tiny, huge things that can turn the most ordinary person into a killer. Just think. comes to detection, there's none finer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Agatha Christie.
This is a crooked house. A house of secrets. To understand the solution, we must examine them all. Starting with you, Miss Redmond. I'm innocent. Show me.
Inocente. Inocente.
I've never met you. I think the real Rabina Redmond never left London. You're impersonating her.
She's what? You impersonating somebody.
You said
So
you
she's not a real.
toilet.
Huh?
Oh, I know this, but she was really
She's not a real one.
She's not a real person.
Miss Redmond
She's the Wasp, right?
on the lawn.
You don't know yet. They're breaking things down right now. She's telling everybody secret right now. Like, she busting everybody teeth down like toma,
Okay,
toma,
she
toma.
reading everybody.
Aquí está el té tuyo. Te toma, mira, toma.
I've never seen that thing before in my life.
Oh, she was a pickpocketing, pickpocketing. Calm person.
Rules of your trade, Miss Redmond.
Brat.
Or should I say, the unicorn.
La unicornia. I don't know if that's how you say
I don't
unicorn.
know. Not to you.
I looked it up. Whoever knows, no. Unicorns.
All right, then. Fair cop.
Alright, so unicorn does what? She's a thief, like a known thief type shit.
Yeah, I think so.
I took my child to the dark and napped it.
Oh, look, her real accent came out.
Sling me in jail. So, is she the murderer?
Maybe so.
No.
I might be a thief, but I ain't no killer.
Fine. There are darker motives at work. And in examining this household, they come from you. Colonel.
What?
Damn it, woman. You with your perspicacity.
It was you and the pesky kids.
Oh shit. My man got up out the wheelchair.
My darling, how else would I be certain of keeping you by my side?
Whoa.
You're still
Mentally.
clemency.
Wow.
Sooner or later, some chap will turn your head. I couldn't bear that.
That's
Staying in the chair is the only way I
mental
can
kidnapping, bro.
Confound it, Mrs. Christie. How did you discover the truth?
Actually, I have no idea.
Yo, he didn't know. She didn't know nothing about that.
Just have it about it.
So he's not
Yeah.
the murderer.
Indeed.
Not the murderer.
Find the truth. Let's return to this.
Oh, the jewel.
The unicorn's object of desire.
Yo, I told you it was all about the Titanic
First,
thing.
has quite a history.
Yeah, you did.
Yo.
You definitely draw attention to the lady's Titanic chain over there.
Before
But is it her? Because they've been calling out a lot of shit, not saying that.
I know, right?
I confined yourself to this house for 6 months. In a room that has been kept locked ever since. Which I rather think means. Please. I'm so sorry. That you had fallen pregnant in India. Unmarried and ashamed. You hurried back to England with your confidant, a young maid.
What? Holy moly.
Is this true?
She had a baby on this. She had a little
But you never said a word.
She got a baby wasp.
baby on the side. That's the dude. That's the dude I'm telling you is that young kid.
Or
The young
kid.
butler dude. Like the young, not the butler, but like the other dude.
Oh, the other, like manservant.
I guess so.
Okay.
I heard that buzzing sound in the dining room and you said it can't be.
No puede ser.
Doctor has opened my mind to believe many things.
You see,
Many things.
That's like the Who for you. Look, this is how they tell the stories.
Yeah.
Tiny Toons, baby.
You tell the stories and still haven't.
I saw it. A dazzling light in the sky.
Una luz en el cielo.
Christopher, the most handsome man I've ever seen.
Look at that, yo. This is like Devil's Advocate, but like in the middle of Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
Like yo, she saw like the Comet Man.
Showed me the incredible truth about himself. He made
made himself human to learn by us.
Oh wow, look, he made himself.
True. Shame.
Yo,
I
look
loved
at
him
that.
so much it didn't matter. But he was stolen from me. 1885. Years quick monsoon. River Jumna rose up and broke its banks. He was taken in the flood. But Christopher left me a parting gift, a jewel like no other. I
What?
wore it always, part of me never forgot. I kept it close. All this.
Just like a man. Flashes his family jewels and you end up with a bun in the oven.
A poor little child.
40 years ago, Miss Jugger
She gave up a wasp baby.
But Professor Peach worked it out.
So she's the mother of the wasp?
She's the mother of the wasp baby.
Name precisely.
Yo, I'm good on the show.
She had a we had an affair with a wasp guy that came to Earth to like see you.
Is innocent. Because at this point, Doctor, thank you. At this point, when we consider the lives,
Who's the wasp baby though?
Nah.
Who you think the wasp baby is though? Before so,
you, Donna Noble.
What? What did I kill?
No, but you said it all along. Like a clue. This whole thing is being acted out like a murder mystery, which means it was you, Agatha Christie.
The fact that they keep calling that bitch by her full name is hilarious.
word, like Hubbard.
Like Agatha, nigga, you just call me Angel. I don't give a fuck.
Moving finger points at you, Lady Edison. Leave me alone.
So she didn't
Lady Addison.
What do you think? Last Thursday night,
What?
I was in love.
Yo, what's going on in this show?
I don't know. It's a lot happening.
Yo, it's a lot of like throwbacks.
Fucking Wasp baby. Yeah, like Wasp babies, throwback scenes and shit.
What else happened?
Niggas is walking off the wheelchairs. Yeah, this is a lot.
Yo, bro. What else happened? Look at
I
this.
bet you that
Yo,
passion-
everybody's like he just want everybody like dirt
Yeah.
out, like you know what I'm saying? He's like we don't need to listen to any of this. We just want to know now.
Look,
Like,
look, the pastor's about to come out
Oh,
as a fucking
shit.
Satan worshiper.
What?
Watch.
I discovered the two of them. Thieves in the night. I was most perturbed.
What are you doing, boys? But I apprehended. Really? Man of God against two strong lads. Man in his 40s.
yo, he pulled up the ratty.
Did he?
40 years old.
Oh, it's him. Look, he got the red hair. He's the wasp.
Lady Edison, your child.
Him?
Yo, it was the Reverend all along.
40. He's 40. Your child has come home. This is Bobby John. You said you were taught by the Christian fathers, meaning raised in an orphanage. My son.
Wow.
Found those thieves,
Oh,
Reverend.
look at his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see it. You right. What you thinking? Nah, not even. You don't even want to go through the whole.
Yeah. There's gonna be a whole nother twist.
Oh, he popped
no,
up.
it is
Oh,
him.
he's transforming into a waspy.
Yeah, it is him.
He's getting waspy, baby. La waspara. Pero la waspara taína. Like,
Well,
look
why
at
the
that.
pink? Why the pink purple light?
Yo, oh, look, they did it. It's like, oh, remember, he's Purple Man.
Yeah, but
He's
not,
Purple
but
Man.
not the wasp.
No, but like David Tennant.
Yeah, yeah, but the wasp was the one with the purple light where he changes. Like, why?
Your very essence.
La Obispa. La Obispa. Es el obispo. El obispo es una obispa. Oh shit, I think obispo is like a way to say priest. So el obispo is una it's an obispa. Like, el obispo es una obispa, yo, for real, real talk, bro. Like, yo.
That's funny.
And look at that, the heart of the sea, bro. It comes back.
Oh, that's why.
We kill this pattern because that's what you think the world is.
What?
Until we are in the middle of a murder mystery. What are you all done, Agatha? Dick! Oh. Sorry, Maria.
So he killed them. Yes? Definitely?
Yes. Well,
He got the
give me no
Christ Corona.
believe any of this, surely, Lady Edison. Lady Edison.
Oh, he's getting very lo vespo se ovispao. Wow. Look at the waspy, he's getting waspy, bro. Getting waspy. Oh, zzz, you know the Wu-Tang Clan. It's the RZA, Method Man.
The universe exploded in my mind. I wanted to take what was mine, and you,
Hey,
Christie, railway station books.
Agatha Christie.
What's to stop me killing you?
This is a lot.
Yo,
It's like they're dragging
yo,
it
bro.
out.
Yo.
But we got it, dogs.
My man turned into a B like on the Wu-Tang video.
Yeah. Triumph over here.
Yo, for real.
Ooh, this nigga bomb atomically.
Yo, bomb atomically. Yo, for real, son. Yo, about to be there. Yo, bro.
Oh, so they're just gonna leave the other people in there?
That's what I'm feeling like. Damn. I mean, maybe he's
Oh,
just
he
after
don't want
them.
them. Yeah.
He's after Agatha.
After Agatha.
Agatha. Tabitha. Meet him. That's funny.
Let's
that
get
you
stop
said-
ready. I'm ready for this to be over.
No.
I'm so ready for this to be
Yo,
over.
this is a wild.
This is a wild fucking
Yo,
ride.
this is a wild ride, bro.
This
Dame
episode
otro
is
chat.
nuts.
Otro chat to the wildness. Yo, Agatha Christie, even when they driving, bro, they don't even say like Christie or Agatha, like even like, Agatha Christie, like Agatha Christie, Agatha. Right. Oh, look at the Wasp following the whip. They're going to the silent pool. Silent pool. She about to throw the whip up in the lake. Do some Jason.
More shit.
Like, I don't know who wrote this one right here, bro. Like, this is
It's so busy.
super trippy.
So much is going on.
Like somebody must have been like really on shrooms writing this and then said, fuck it, we just gonna let it rock like that. Like, no revisions.
Right?
We just letting it rock.
A one and done on the script.
Salute. Agatha Christie. Oh man. Yo. In the lake. Purple. Frsk. Like
So he
Donatello.
took his mom down into the lake with the pendant.
I got some Jason. Yo, and that's how the heart of the sea and the Titanic.
Bro, see,
Yeah.
I told you, wasps and bees don't like water. That nigga dead in there.
Yeah, you were right, man. You were right.
Yo, is it over though?
Yo, for real, bro. It's like one of the, like, you know what? I love Doctor Who. You know what I'm saying? But this episode, I don't know, bro. Like, holy smokes, man.
This
My
is
bad.
wild.
This is a very wild episode. Like, I don't even know what this comes from before it, or I'm like, wow, this is wild, bro.
It's dying and it's connected to Agatha.
Oh man, now there's a whole other thing. Yo,
What?
yo, it's like the sword and the stone. Oh, Agatha just died because the purple heart thing. Yo, what's going on, my G? What is all this? It's like a writer that just is like, yo,
Yeah, it's just too much.
Why'd you mind if everything that happened to Wasp?
There's way too many ideas for this one episode.
Yeah, but we solved another riddle. The mystery of Agatha Christie. And tomorrow morning,
whoa. What you thinking, man? I don't know. It's like,
Yeah, I'm just ready for this to stop.
You know, this is busy.
Not even
Like,
lying.
this is busy. Like what you call it? Music.
What's that?
Was that music that goes?
Dubstep?
Dubstep. Like,
Yeah.
like it's like more busy than like terrible dubstep. Like I
Yeah.
could listen to like cool, like alright, laid back, like part of it. But then like when it goes into like, that's like what this is right here, bro. Like,
Yeah, this is just not fucking
layers on layers. Yo, it's good.
She never thought of
And that's the thing. It's like they don't stop talking.
Yo, for real, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I don't know who made this episode. Yo, for real. I'm sorry.
Look, there's still more for him to say.
They in the TARDIS though, like at least, you know what I'm saying? They in that little blue booth thing.
Yeah, but still though, it's like you've already made him have an end of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh no, let's have another conversation for him to have another end of the conversation. Dude, with the same person. It's not even like it's a different person to move the plot forward.
Christie, Agatha.
Not looking at it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, like thinking about it like low key is low key is David Tennant's fucking Doctor Who in a little bit in a way. You know what I'm saying? The way he moves, like, except more cunning, like more more on the like on a sinister, like a little bit of sinisterism in him, but like, you know. But basically the way this dude moves a little bit.
No.
No?
I don't know.
You don't fuck with Loki?
With Loki?
Loki.
You think Loki's taking some of his moves?
His little mannerisms a little bit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Not about on purpose, but like, you know, just from watching it, probably, like being a fan.
Maybe. I haven't seen enough of this to really say.
Doctor said, yo, but David Tennant, you already know who that is, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you seen him. He's a beast.
Yeah, but
Right
I haven't
here,
seen
this is
it.
not the best.
No.
This is not the best example of
Not
his,
even close.
Yeah, not even close of it, bro. Like, for real, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
Bro, no, I suggested this. This is
no. Oh, but you haven't even seen like the good stuff. That's why it's like this is like I don't even know what this is right here. I'm sorry.
listen. This is gonna be very easy for me.
It's a lot, but like look at his like you ever seen like his main villains? How they look? They look like R2D2s a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? That move like, nah, you're not with it.
Yeah,
What you thought about that? Like, what do you?
that was the most. Look, it was.
Yo, I was seeing you and I was like,
I was
I think I had to nod
dozing
you.
off,
I think I
yeah.
had to nod you a few
This
times,
is
bro. Like
not-
you was super bored in the bodega. This is like giving you boredom in the bodega. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, yo, this is like maybe you needed that little rest right there. You needed a cat nap.
I am
Like
not
after
gonna-
dealing with like boy.
Nah, it's not even that. This shit right here is like, yo, if you want somebody to leave your crib like without you telling them to leave,
Yo,
like,
you start watching
you
Doctor Who.
just put Doctor Who on niggas before long. And like, yo, all right, I'm out. Like this. Wow.
I'm a Doctor Who fan, and I'm a David Tennant like Doctor fan. Like, this right here was like, oh my god, what is this? I don't know if it's like because of where my head is at right now, but like I'm like, yo, what the hell? And I don't even remember this episode really. I'm like, yo, what are you trying to do with Agatha Christie and like all these wasps? Like, who was like, yo, you know what would be dope? Like, you know, if we put a wasp in the middle of Agatha Christie.
Yeah,
like,
like
you know
a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of what was going on just felt like very confused and very just thrown in there. Like niggas, it was like a Mad Libs. Like if you ever played Mad Libs, that's what it felt like. Like they did Mad Libs and came up with the summary and then wrote this bullshit ass script to match that.
Okay, yeah.
It did not feel good.
Nah. Cause even that sometimes, but like they just wild out, bro. Like they was just like, you know what? I'm telling you, whoever wrote that was on shrooms, bro. Like straight up and down, and didn't even edit. And didn't edit the script. It was just like, yo, bust this, make this happen. Like,
yeah,
yo,
like a time crunch.
Like,
like maybe the production was like, does anyone have a script of anything?
That didn't even feel like it was connected to anything else too. Like afterwards, they showed like a what you call it after, like a little cut right after, like right now, and none of that shit that just happened felt like it was part of that.
Exactly,
like,
it looked like it had two endings. It was just
that was wild, bro. Like I'm not. Yeah. I'm sorry that you had to feel like. You
it's
know,
okay.
So
because I've seen the one with like the angels, and that was pretty good and shit like that. They have good episodes, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But
no, that angels joint was dope, man. Like I'm not gonna lie.
This right here, man. This was just
like, oh man,
rough and wrong for so many reasons.
I'm so sorry, bro. Like
so out of what's gonna be the rating today? Like out of those phone booth things?
Oh yeah, the TARDISes.
Yeah, okay.
The TARDISes.
Out of like what 5, 10?
Yeah, 5 because those are big joints. Like
out of 5 TARDISes, what would you give that one?
I don't even know if I want to give it a TARDIS, bro.
Yo,
because a TARDIS is a dope
fact.
spaceship, bro. Like, it's a dope joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's inside, it's big. Like, you know, it's lit. Like, and this show doesn't even deserve. I mean, not this episode, not the show. The show is dope. This episode does not deserve one.
You can make phone calls in them shits, right?
You can make phone calls. I think they fixed that.
I'm gonna have
International, intergalactical calls. I think
I'm gonna have to give it a 1 then, because I'm gonna have to call somebody to come get me for watching this bullshit.
Yo, bro, like, nah, you can't. Wait, I can't give it a 0. Then this is my show, bro.
Yeah, it's your show, not mine.
So I gotta give it a 1 too.
1, yeah. I mean,
you know, because you know the TARDIS, bro. Like,
you could give it a 1 because you have more of a connection to the show. So by it disappointing on the level that it disappointed,
that disappointed so much, bro.
That was ass, you guys.
That shot me in my heart, like it made me cry like a little bit, like, you know,
complete. I have way more questions about this show.
Oh man,
now that I've seen it. Like,
me too now. Like I'm
how
like,
this
damn,
nigga just rolling up places and no one's questioning. Oh, the doctor of what, nigga? Like, nobody here, nobody's sick. Get the fuck out of my house. Like, what is he doing? Agatha Christie knew him, but just met him and shit. Is this nigga just like a guardian angel or some shit like that? Like,
no, he's like something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's like kind of like if it was, he would be like an eternal in a way, like, you know what I'm saying, if you was to put it like in a Marvel universe type sense.
That's funny because he was an eternal, but he keeps switching to different niggas that play Doctor Who.
Or he'd be like Rick and Rick and Morty in the Rick and Morty universe world, like, you know what I'm saying. He's just that dude in a way. The Doctor, he moved different, but
I mean, to me, I don't really have much else to say about the show.
But like, if something like this could go unanswered for, you could. You know, like, you could think that the world of like Doctor Who is wild as hell, because like some of this stuff is just like, oh yeah, just take it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, it's wild, but like, you know, y'all used to wild stuff, but it's not like that wild, bro. Like, it's not that wild. That's next level wild, bro. Yeah, and next level, like, too much, like we said, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
it
like,
was just too much. Too much for me.
I'm sorry, bro. Like,
it was cool.
Yeah, TARDIS though. TARDIS, I guess. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm ready to get up out of here.
Yo, me too, man.
Word up.
Yeah, you ready to sleep? You ready to take that nap, bro? Like, I need that nap too, bro. Like, I gotta write that nap wave.
Word up. Yo, you wanna tell the people they can find you, bro?
Hey, you can find me everywhere that board in the bodega be at. You know what I'm saying? And Mars Gemini, and I guess, like, you know, so, you know, just find me Facebook. I'll be around.
Word up. And you can find me at Frsk Purple, damn near everything. Follow us at Board in the Bodega, cultureapproved.com. That's where the, you know, shits live. But follow us on, you know, Spotify. What's the other one? Apple Music. All the podcast places you can find us.
Bye.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Let us know what you think about season 4, episode 7 of Doctor Who down in the comments.
And let's make sure that that's a real 4/7 though.
Word, this is not a real 4/7, man. It don't feel real.
No.
It hurt.
So real, bro. Hurt me.